Hey everybody! Hello, 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 everybody! How are all of you doing? Today we're playing more, just anything, really. Hello. Hello, hyena. Today we're just gonna be playing a bunch of random stuff, maybe some Doom. Actually, yeah, let's play some Doom first. Just because that is the one that, I promised a little bit back, and then we can move on to something else. Yuki will be here soon. Uh, she's just having some discussion, some discussions with somebody. If you don't know, we're in like tabletop role playing games. I thought we had a session today. We didn't. So we're talking to another DM about their session, you know, helping them get prepared and ready and all that because they're taking this time slot. Let me just really quick make sure I have Doom installed. I don't. Fuck. I might have fucked up. Oh well. I tried to I had to reinstall my operating system in case you're wondering. And that's why I don't have Doom installed. And I forgot. I'm so sorry. I can download it in the background. Hopefully that won't affect anything. So yeah, how are you today? Just stuff happening, you know. A lot of let's just say I'm pretty sure things are going to change soon. Let me just monitor my thingy to make sure it doesn't go down. Yep, it's fine. Okay. I could do I could do a ton of things while we wait for that. I'm gonna do Unreal Tournament, I guess. Try that for a little bit. If you're okay with that. Is it just you chatting? Yes. For now. It usually takes a little bit, but we're doing some Unreal Tournament. Okay, good. I'm just going to do practice matches because I don't really like the campaign. Or we can do the campaign. I'm okay with that. I'm just wondering if I saved it.
Fighting. Leandry Mining Corporation.
Hopefully you guys can't hear my AC or anything. Resume saved.
You just got coconut mauled. Share this with all your friends to totally coconut maul them.
Yep. FIFA World Cup ending today. Who do you think is gonna win? Nope. Not letting you take the rocket launcher, bitch. Damn it. Right now Spain is in the lead. Hopefully not Argentina. Oh, but why? Argentina's, you know, not that bad of players. I don't know, I don't do the FIFA. Oh, wait, right. Argentina beat Britain. Right. Oh my god. I'm not gonna say that one. Ow. I hate this fucking match so goddamn much. Oh my god. When you spawn, it's basically a decision tree. Did you get the rocket launcher? You live. Did you not? You die. There we go. My reflexes have been a bit bad lately. I don't know why. But I'm doing better now, I think. It's honestly probably the duloxetine. I've got the duloxetine stare. They saber rattle about the Falkland. Okay, I don't think I can actually say any of that. Okay. Honestly, all I know about the World Cup now is that, I hate football fans in general because of what they did to Essie. Like, that shit was unjustified. She was getting, like, actual threats over it. But yeah, she was getting like actual unironic death threats over the quote unquote SC jersey curse or whatever. Which, by the way, is like, come on. Like, it was a funny meme and then some subhumans had to ruin it. Like, genuinely. At some point, There is such a thing as taking a joke way too far. You know, like it was just a meme. It wasn't actually true. That was an insane fucking dodge there. So, you know, I think in real world situations that cannibalism is wrong. I think the game is over and Spain won. Nice. How? I think cannibalism is wrong. However, big but here. If it was ethically made, like in a lab or something, I would try it. I'm sorry, but I saw that clip again that I made, and I was like, oh my god. Like, it is never a good sign when you say but after saying something that is wrong is wrong. It's never good. It is never ever good. Nothing good has ever followed the words, I think this is wrong, but, you know, it's actually insane that I for some reason wanted to answer that at all. I'll take the thigh. I call the butt cheeks, I hear they're muscular, and they have a lot of proteins. Okay, let's tone it down a little. Sorry, it's just, it is getting a little bit much. Ah.
Lost the match.
I hate this match so much. Come on, get me the rocket launcher right now. Not you, Twitch. I don't know. I mean, it would be bad lubricant. God, I hate how bots are in this game sometimes. They're just annoying. Everyone knows you want the good kind of lubricant for that. You want Astroglide or something. Unless they want to use their own spit, which I'm starting to get tired of this game. Already. This bot is annoying me. This map annoys me. There's nothing in it. It's boring. What game is this? This is Unreal Tournament. It's a game that I love for the most part, but I hate this specific match. Unreal Tournament 88? I'm trying to think of what that would look like. Probably be a weird Commodore game. I should make that. What word do you think would turn on bottoms? I'm not sure, honestly. I think everything that's just mildly suggestive would turn them on. Good is the one that I think of most, but that's a little unfair because it had to be good boy or good girl. Oh, it is it? You shouldn't have told me that. I might actually use that against you at some point as a joke. It's like my little brother is playing Unreal Tournament with me. Oh my god. Okay. Ah. You have siblings? I have 7 siblings. Actually, no, more than that. 8. I have 8 siblings. You haven't played this in so long? We should play it together! Come on, join the tournament! Show interest! And I'll host the tournament! I'll say at some point, maybe. I'm gonna lose the tournament, I know that much, but it would be fun. Die, bitch! There. No, not right now. I'll send you a link to Old Unreal. Old Unreal's where you download it. That's fair. I'm the middle child. But, I don't mean today. I hate rocket dueling! It's so annoying! I will never understand the love people have for the rocket launcher. I hate it. The projectile is so damn slow. Like, oh my god. I'm done. Did fucking Doom download? Yes, it did. Okay, we'll play Doom. I'm done dealing with that bullshit bot. Cause it is absolute fucking bullshit. Like, in every sense of the word, it is absolute bullshit. I just am not good with the rocket launcher. I'm good with the flat cannon. That is all I'm good with. Have you guys seen the Stevo, the Jackass game where it has like a Stevo VTuber in the corner? You guys see that? I fucking, that's fucking great. That is so PS2. Okay, let me just capture all the stuff. There. Let me turn it up a little tiny bit. There. Put on chat and do that. We're in Argent facility now. Let's do this.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate by disabling the tower induction filters.
Untethered cross-dimensional activity is a frequent occurrence outside of the base, so it is recommended that workers bloody out.
I love that video so much. Which video? Fucking kangaroos. Yeah, where am I going? Down here. I believe I can get the super shotgun if I look hard enough here. I can't remember where it is. Hold on.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Yuki. Yay, you're here. It is time for us to kill, and it is time for us to die. We'll not be playing that one. Maybe on Fansly. Fucking imagine streaming hatred on Fansly just to get around things. Oh my god.
I bet you wouldn't even be the first.
How many people have done that?
Who knows?
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, on Twitch and YouTube, to an extent, the game Hatred is banned because it's an adults-only game. It's rated AO. So basically, I'm thinking about playing it on Fansly as a fucking goof. Mate. Because I want to, like, at least do the, you know, the, my name is not, you know, important speech.
The name is not important. But let me. I am about to do it in the stupidest way I can.
Do not say the certain word, and also, I don't know if we can actually do that false speech here.
I'm sure we can. I'll literally just add it out the one word.
My name is not important. What is important is what I'm going to do. I just fucking hate them humans. And
My name is not important. What is important is what I'm going to do. I just fucking hate Griswold and his human moms feasting on his carcass. My whole life is just cold, bitter hatred. And I always wanted to die violently. This is a time of vengeance and no life is worth saving. I'll put in the grave as many as I can. It's time for me to kill, and it's time for me to die.
I love how uninterested you are.
Yeah, honestly, would you be more scared if someone delivered a speech like that completely
Yes.
uninteresting?
Yes, I would. I saw the gameplay footage. It's not even that deep. What do you mean deep? Like, you mean gory? Yeah, it's not that bad.
No, they mean like philosophically deep, where it's like, ooh, this is like edgy and like unsafe. It's just your standard shooter.
Yeah, the issue is Twitch doesn't see it that way for some reason.
Hmm.
They really should revise that because it's really not that bad.
I mean, they let you play. They let you play the output mission Modern Warfare 2, so it's clearly not just about shooting innocents.
It's just because it's an AO game. But like the thing about that is fucking honestly game ratings don't fucking mean anything anymore.
Yeah.
And I find it hard to care when other
I mean,
people
how many
like
indie games even have ratings?
none basically.
Yeah, so like by default, every indie game is adults only. Like you wouldn't be able to sell them in stores.
Yeah, like and also it just rings hollow when there's other streamers that actively do things
Mhm.
that could be considered significantly worse.
Yeah, give me stuff, bro.
And
I
also, I
need,
mean, they allow Conan the Barbarian or the Conan
yeah,
Exiles game, and I'm like, you realize this has like full on swinging schlong everywhere, right?
I, yeah, I need your opinion on that. Obviously, don't read it on the stream, but
All
I
right.
need an opinion.
Not sure.
Yeah, no, I'm leaving it to you guys to decide, basically.
I like the plasma rifle for one. Yeah, the look of the guns in this game is awesome. I
But
need to
yeah,
really quick.
I'm very hand with like, you know, Bruce and I are trying to find every possible way. Because all things considered, I'm gonna have to move the
The chain
session
gun also looks nice
to
as hell in this game. Yeah.
Sun. So,
Yeah, hold on, let me get it. This one? Ow. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, the turret. The turret gun. Where you can turn into a walking turret. Sorry, by the way, that I'm sucking. It's just, not doing enemy management as well as I want to. Die. Wait, why is the frame rate going down a little bit? But yeah, I will consider all that stuff, Yuki. I promise. I just gotta think. Ow. Okay. There. Oh shit, I scrolled chat up. Ammo pinata. Yeah. I'm back! Doom! Yes. Doom. What do you think? What do you think Doom would have been like if it was called Gloom instead?
Do I have to bring up Gloomhaven?
Or Gloomwood, you mean? Not the tabletop game,
Gloomwood,
right?
yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gloomwood, yeah.
Where's the bot? Where'd it go? I missed it. Maybe I can get it again? Oh, it was physics objects doing that. Because I was about to say that's a sick ass fuck beat. What the fuck is a fuck beat, Junie? What the fuck are you talking about? It was a much shittier version on the Amiga. A corn game. Doom guy with an emo haircut. Yeah, all of those would probably be accurate. I mean, emo haircut kind of comes with your standard corn game. Oh, there you are. Give me the lock-on burst for the rocket launcher.
The apple. Give me the apple.
Gives you peas.
No! I don't want that. Give me the apple.
What if it was named Shoom? It would just be a shitty Cyberpunk 2077 conversion downgrade LMAO. Yeah.
You know, they could have literally just made it like in Cyberpunk and just called it Shoom. And no one would have been angry at them.
I really wouldn't have. What about Coom? What do you guys think of the game Coom? Isn't that just H-Doom? God, I'm disappointed in him for not calling it Coom now. I'm actually unironically disappointed. Yeah, I know it already exists, but like, he should have called it Coom. Aw, yeah, it's time to play some Coom on stream. Gonna play some Coom on Fansly. Guys like Coom? Wasn't in the lexicon when it was created. I mean, yeah, but like, maybe it can be an alternate title. Just occasionally, it's called Coom instead of H-Doom. My name is Coom. I just realized that's Raccoon's name. Coom. The name is Coom, and it rhymes with Doom. And you're not going to be standing all too soon. I still love when Gohan is trying to have the face speech against Rikum, and Rikum just breaks his neck. The Coom Slayer. We used to find our material like the rest of degenerates. Hope that some kind soul left magazines by the old brick wall in the woods. By the way, when you found those, did you perhaps, why is it lagging so much now? What is going on? What in my computer is taking up so much RAM? Is it seriously just Google Chrome? Oh, Hyena says hi.
Hi.
I think it was seriously just Google Chrome. I'm getting another web browser. I hate Google Chrome so fucking much.
Understandable.
I mean, I feel like I have a good reason for hating Chrome considering it's making my game lag.
I think that's Chrome in a nutshell.
Google Coom? Yes. I mean that's what a lot of people do on it. Oh my god, I'm still losing frames. Did I not install graphics drivers or something? Come on. I thought I did. Let me just can I add my GPU? 85%. But that usually should be fine. Maybe I have to turn off anti-aliasing on my model. I mean, I can, it'd probably be fine, but I don't... I kind of wish I didn't have to do that. Because in theory, it shouldn't be that, because it's never been a problem until right now. I really don't want to run the fucking Windows optimizer again, because, like, if I do, it's just gonna break something. Ah, fuck! That was dumb.
Whip.
Okay, seriously, I'm going to just, really quick, I guess turn off the anti-aliasing on my model, maybe turn down the resolution a little bit. Would this be good, or am I going off screen? Yeah, I think that's fine. A little off? Let me see what I can do about that. Maybe something like this? Oh, wait, no, it's because I had the... Oh, right. There we go. Sorry about that. That was a dumb mistake on my part. I forgot to move it. Let's see if that helps. Because I don't want to optimize Windows because I'm afraid it'll break something. And I know that that's an unreasonable fear to have. Because in theory, it probably works.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, in theory, Windows is probably not the problem. But even though every time I've had problems on, you know, with my computer, it has been Windows' fault, like... Okay, maybe I'm a little biased. I kind of hate Windows anyways. Oh my god, it's still running like crap. I'm sorry, but I have to check something. What the hell is taking up so much GPU? OBS specifically is taking it up. Oh, fuck. How much of a good girl are you? Eh, depends really. I bite. So, probably not. Why am I having so many tech problems lately?
Good question.
I really shouldn't be, but, like, there is. I'm just going to try... Hold on. Let me try turning off the anti-aliasing on my model. And hope that it doesn't look bad. Let me look on the full screen. Looks fine enough. It'll work. Okay, and also let me try putting on Vulkan. Only issue is that it's gonna alt tab it's gonna crash every time I alt tab. Because something I've noticed is that DX11 actively runs really badly. I don't know what happened, but something about it is running poorly on nearly everything I have. I'm also going to turn off the anti-aliasing. Oh, wait. Yes. Oh, wait, now I know why it's running bad. OpenGL. It's not using DirectX 11. It's using OpenGL. Yes. And I have to turn it down again. Incredible. So loud. Just Doom. Doom X64 VK, but why isn't it showing up in my thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. it's blurry. So I guess I have to turn on sharpening even though I'm not using FXAA or anything. I'll show it to you in a sec. Okay. I'm just gonna turn on AA. Sorry, everybody. I know it's scuffed. How much of a good boy am I? Sorry for calling you a boy. It's okay. You've been pretty good so far. However, you know, most beg a little bit more. There we go. It's fine though. I'm having fun. I don't know why my mouse keeps going into my chat when I'm doing this. But like, it doesn't actually leave the game window. Ammo pinata. Ah. Weapon upgrade, yay. I can't upgrade my micro missiles yet. I'm gonna save those. Let it roll. I do sometimes, it's just not that turned on yet. Fair. I'm joking. Like, I try not to do parasocial stuff. I'm more just making jokes, you know? It'll be good though. It'll be fine. I'm a little sus. I mean, who among us hasn't had imposter syndrome? Here's some tips in case you're feeling sus. Step 1. Call an emergency meeting with your counselor. Step 2. Do basic tasks to keep yourself occupied. I forget what that video was like. I just remember it being really funny. Ow. Hey yo, MT Skeletor, how are you doing? We're gonna play Deadlock in a little bit, but I'm playing Doom first because I'm having fun. with it. I'm joined by my partner Yuki, who is very nice and supportive. He also has deadlock, so... Why am I tired already? Because you just woke up a few hours ago. If I had to guess, Necro. Give me that. Stupid demons. I wish there was a taunt button where Doom Guy just loudly goes, "Fuck yourself!" If you know what I'm referencing, you both had a feeling of dread and a feeling of, oh my god, at the same time. Ah, okay, that's fair. MT Skeletor. If you don't know, MT wants to play some... wants to play some Deadlock with me. Because I'm pretty sure I know what character I'm going with. Or characters, rather, because I have a few.
We're only temporarily disabling the tower.
Uh-huh. Temporary. Yeah, temporary. Temporary, right? Boom. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty gentle, right?
Energy contamination detected.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
It's not necessary, but it sure is fun destroying your shit, isn't it, Samuel Hayden? I really like seeing you mad, you fucking clanker. Sure. We fight for silver. I'm gonna be probably using Graves or Vindicta. I'm not opposed to being on stream while playing, though. You are opposed to that, or are not opposed to that? Because I'm okay with that either way. Not streaming till later, so yeah, that's fair. I've been playing, like, I played like one match of Overwatch and I don't want to play it anymore. I kind of knew I was gonna go that way after I played the tutorial. You guys ever have a game where you just immediately know, wow, this is gonna be annoying to play? And it's not for any, like, particularly bad reason or anything, it just is.
Yeah,
Overwatch just doesn't feel like a shooter. It feels like League of Legends, but it advertises itself as Team Fortress.
League of
Legends. Mori Calliope. I imagine she was she sounded like a Doom Demon when she did it, but no. I'm sorry, it's GG. This is weird and kind of annoying, okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I had to make a fucking Battle.net account for it, like a new one, because my old one is currently kind of fucked because of the Because I got a new phone. And I didn't calculate that I had to move over all of my authenticators. I didn't even really think about my BattleNet authenticator because I haven't played a Blizzard game in years. That phone thing is so fucking weird, to be honest. Yeah, it is. I don't even know if it really helps with, like, security or anything. From what I understand, the fucking authentication token gets hacked every other day. At least they're not asking for ID. Yeah. Ow, fuck! Like Discord is supposedly doing. If they ask for ID, everyone is going to leave because no one wants to put their ID into the system. Do you want to put your ID into Discord's fuck-ass system that gets hacked every other day? I don't. Like, I would rather... What would I rather do than that? I would rather staple my cock to a burning log than ever give Discord my identification. There. Based. You have a cock? Yeah, trans. Oh. Okay, I have returned. Welcome back. I'm being tortured.
You must stop. The hell energy is unusable without the filter.
That is the point.
Warning.
Okay, I'm sharing it. Good.
What you are destroying is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a perfect,
On my way to attach it, lol.
unlimited energy resource.
Unlimited energy resource. Dude, it's not unlimited. Your employees are all dead because you tapped into fucking hell. Because you thought tapping into hell was a good idea. I don't even know what caused you to think that would ever, like, go anywhere but badly. Oh, I tapped into hell and heckin' demons, like, came out and tried to kill me. Oh god, how could this happen to me? Thankfully, demons are unmatched are no match for the indomitable human spirit. Unlimited energy. The laws of thermodynamics have entered the chat. But also, as far as I know, there's stuff like TeamSpeak, but I've heard that shit. I think there was other advertised during the whole rundown, but Root. Root's the one that I'm going to be using. Hopefully people actually move over, because I'm finding that more and more people are having issues with moving over their shit.
Demonic breach detected.
Oh boy, I know this level. This gore nest. Either. Ah, fuck! I'd hope so as well, but you can't push it. I think my daughters are back, so I shall be right back. Okay. Good luck. Look at that. Oh, rune. Destroy 30 barrels. Okay, that should be easy enough. Or kill enemies with barrels, rather. There. Awesome. I'm busted. Does it make you feel good? Bustin', 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 bustin' makes me feel good, feel good. And here is the song Ghostbusters. That is such a surreal clip. I love it though. It's like it's absurdist without really being absurd.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about, right? It was him on a Finnish television show, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just kind of surreal. Did you play Path of Exile 2? I don't have the game yet. I need to buy it, though. Is it good? Hyena is asking, what do you love most about Junie? Or me, rather. I really like it. To me, it's the closest thing to a Guild Wars 1 replacement. It plays like Guild Wars 1. Might have to check it out then. More like Diablo 2. Oh, then yeah, I'll love it. Open switch. Switch back. I know there's no spread on it, but it's funny. Die. I'll check it out. But to me, this is more like Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2, and I'm sure Guild Wars 3 is going to be nothing like GW1 either. Yeah, that's a fair assumption. I mean, I like Guild Wars 2, but Guild Wars 1 hits different after a while, you know? Stick 4 different demons in 5 seconds. Micro missiles can be fired indefinitely without requiring a reload. Yes. Give me that. Stun bomb, please. You can probably do the demon thing really quick. Hellraiser. By the way, are you guys excited for the Hellraiser game coming in October? It's gonna be cool, right? Hyena asked a question for you specifically. What do you love most about me, I guess is what he's asking.
Kind of hard to point one specific thing out, but how to word it exactly?
Is it my energy, perhaps?
I guess energy. I would go more passion.
Oh!
More passionate about things.
I'm glad that that is actually a likable trait. It's something that I'm always afraid of showing too much of. We know the answer is dick, lol, JK. I mean, that too, but... But yeah, what I love most about Yuki is the same thing, really. She gets passionate, and she starts talking, and I just kind of, you know, enjoy the conversations that we have, and, you know, she's attractive, and I just like being with her. It just makes me happy. I like her voice. I like everything. It makes me happy. She's also stuck by me, and she knows when to call me out and when to, you know, tell me how to calm down if something happens with me. Which is something that, you know, only a few people have managed. She's patient with me. I love just talking to her. She's patient with me even though I have autism. But yeah, I actually do, but besides that, it makes me happy to know that I have her in my corner. And that was probably turbo sappy, but... I really hope that I wasn't embarrassing or anything.
I wouldn't consider it that way, but eh.
Yeah, but I don't like. I know some people don't like being put on the spot.
Demon presence activity.
You know. So yeah. Thank you. And hopefully everything works out well with what's currently going on. With the reason that I'm streaming today. Or able to. Even though I really didn't think I was going to have a second stream today. I need to chainsaw something. Hell Knight or Hellraiser or whatever you're called, where are you? I'm going to shove this chainsaw up your rear. Okay, there we go. I couldn't shove it up his rear, but ass blast that Hell Knight. I unfortunately couldn't ass blast him. There's no glory kill for that, but... We did it! Yeah! We saved the world!
Energy contamination at critical levels. Demon presence detected.
Ow. Yippee! So I've been watching a lot of Krelly lately, and Krelly's fun. Very fun. Very good streamer. Recommend her. She's just so fun to, like, listen to. She's energetic. I can barely follow what she's saying, but I don't care because I like listening to her because she goes on these very unhinged kind of jokes, and it's amazing. Inflation, yippee! Sorry. Okay, oh, I have bottomless missiles. Neat. Good. I unlocked it. I managed it. Now, I'm back for you fuckers. I like that I can just do that now. Oh my god, that's so easy when you have bottomless missiles. But yeah, I've been enjoying a lot of, I like highlight reels of streamers sometimes, you know? I have fun with those. I am also perpetually a workaholic. Which might not be the greatest thing ever. You among company, I'm such a workaholic. Yeah. But at least skipping meals helps me work on my girlish figure. Ah, yes, I'm sure. I'm sure your metabolism is doing just fine. Okay, so since I can use the weapon upgrade points, let's see what we have. Also, wait, I just realized I have an Argent Cell. Or this, rather. Oh. Ah, yeah.
Remember, the 12 Council of Nine is
I heard Berserk does something to the human body that that I cannot describe on here. You know, something very much that's like something that starts with a V.
If stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent energy will no longer exist in this solar system.
Be back in a bit. Dinner time? Okay, good.
Square one. You have no idea what you have just done.
Uh-huh.
Olivia is still alive. I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower. She has removed one of the accumulators from the tower base. It has a unique energy signature that we can track.
Well, that's it then. There's nothing else to be done.
Oh wait, I meant to upgrade my weapons. Let's go with quick recharge. So, hun, you have a BFG division?
Mm-hmm.
You know, BFG division.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm dumb.
Primary access points to the tower were destroyed in the explosion. The pipeline is damaged but still intact. There are thrust boots in the maintenance hangar. You can use them to traverse the pipeline.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
That wasn't the best idea. Ah. Ow. Ah. Welcome back, MT Skeletor. Or just Skeletor, or I could call you Empty Foxtrot if you want. By the way, I love that the main character of Cruelty Squad was seriously named Empty Foxtrot, and it means empty fuck. I made empty fucking strap tat. And I got really close. Ow, fuck. I hate Revenants so much.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Okay, the rune is over here, but I need the thrust boost first.
Completed in 2127, based off a prototype developed by Samuel Hayden's research team. The Argent Tower, also known as the Argent Inductor, is the UAC's crowning achievement. Argent Energy. Give yourself to the cause.
No, I don't want to give myself to the cause. I want to give myself to the cause of killing fucking demons. The chainsaw makes me feel good. The clean cut, hell yeah. Wait. Oh fuck, it crashed. I was kind of afraid that would happen. We can keep going, but I need to do some settings. I'm not switching back to OpenGL. I don't think that would work. Thankfully, I think it's fine. I want to give myself to the cause of abject cruelty towards demons. Yeah, there we go. That worked. Fuck. Let's try that again. Keep in mind, I don't hate classic Doom when I say this, but I kind of hate the perception a lot of people have of him, classic Doom, where they're like, "Oh, it's actually objective survive, haha," and I'm like, "No, it's only some levels where that's like applicable, and they're all developed by fucking Sandy Peterson." Ironically, the meme about how Doom Eternal is Reddit is very Reddit. I think it broke the timer.
Mm-hmm.
He broke the soccer record. I guess in some way. Yeah. It's just, I really hate the whole, oh, Doom Eternal, so Reddit or whatever, so Reddit coded. And the primary reason why is because it's just, I don't know, it just feels like they're like just, I get if you don't like the new direction Doom took, but I'm sorry, but saying Reddit ever just makes me think you're Reddit. And very insecure about it. Just let people enjoy the games they want to play. Exactly. If you like classic Doom, cool. But don't, you know, shame people who like the newer style just because you're a little insecure. Thanks for the follow, Moogie. Hey, Moogie! I need to buy your 36C. Your G36, rather. I will do that at some point when I have money. How you doing? Hi! How are you doing today? How is the gunner doing? Was the last one? Oh, fuck. Tired, lol. How are you? I'm doing great. I actually have spoons today to do stuff because, you know, I have a chronic illness. And I've been getting better. Slowly, but surely. Killing people in Doom. Or killing demons, rather. And people in Unreal Tournament, I guess, counts. But, 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 but. My wholesome heckin' doggo. No. I like Unreal Tournament. Do you like Unreal Tournament? Do you like arena shooters? Because I love arena shooters. They're my favorite. Way better than COD, even though I don't hate COD. I'm just saying I like it better. I honestly should... oops.
Oops.
I'm very bad at shooter
Oops.
games. That's actually shocking. Oops. I forgot to put the DVD in the drive or something. But yeah, I really like Unreal Tournament. I like arena shooters. I have Quake installed, but... Or Quake 3. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing really. It's pain. Done. I also like Counter-Strike, but I haven't played that on stream yet for a few reasons. A few reasons that should be pretty obvious to most people who played Counter-Strike for more than a second. Damn it. Damn, using the wall? Yes. I have the boosters. Hi! Oh my god, it's passive... Passiveness, I think is how I say that. How are you doing? Got a lot of moots turning up today. Hell yeah. Yay! Head pat. I think that's a head pat. Let me look. Oh, it's a hug. Yay, hug. How are all of you doing tonight? I've been doing my things. Gathering my spoons. Taking my pills. You know, doing the things and also shooting people. Or demons, or whatever you want to call these damn things. Former people. Hello, new friends. Hello. I hope you enjoy your time here. I try to keep a relatively chill stream, even though my voice is very, very fuck-ass loud, and I get a little excitable. Yeah. But I like being excitable, because then I'm talking and having fun, and people like it when I have fun. Finally! I don't want to go to work tomorrow, yeah. Living impaired. The mortally challenged. Or the challenged. Today is the start of my weekend. Yay! Okay, where am I going next? Oh yeah, this way. Okay, there we go. I just fucked up the jump. A tiny little bit. Whoop. Mm-hmm. Almost fucked it up again. Alright. Pipe. No. Gotta get prepped for a Vietnamese cooking event the next weekend. An excitable droid you are. I am very excitable. Every time someone new comes in, I'm like really hyped. Always. Always hyped. I'm an excitable little bio droid. Every time I get a raid, I freak out and almost forget my intro. But I freak out in a good way, like from happiness. What's over here? Because I love new people. We're making our own pho. Got a deli slicer in the mail yesterday for it. Oh yeah, you showed me that. I'm excited for you. I didn't know it was for making pho. I thought you were gonna make capicola. Also known as gabagool. If you raid me more often, you get a lot of shoutouts, head pats, and love. I also try my best to raid whenever I can to people who might be new or who I haven't like seen before. Mainly because you know, I like meeting new VTubers in this space. And I usually raid out only to VTubers. I have raided out to a Flash streamer I think exactly one time. Wait. I hear that. It's the secret. Is it up? I don't really see a way up, though. Except maybe around? Yeah, but I am very grateful for everything whenever I get it. I'm bad at first-person platforming, I should state that. Unless it's like neon white, where I have like a shadow telling me where I'm gonna land and everything. Okay, this way. And then up into the ceiling, and then up here, and then up here, and then no! Fuck! Sorry about that. I probably sound like such a whiny baby doing that. But, you know, it is a little sad that I can't get through this. I don't want to open my dash. There. Okay. Maybe this way? No. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm trying to get the secret. There we are. There we go. Upgraded. Let's see. Did it give me full ammo and everything? Yes. Good stuff. Wait, did it give me full ammo on the chainsaw? Hell yeah. I want a replica of this assault rifle. Well, assault rifle. It's a fucking light machine gun. Not that I have a problem with that. I love it. That could have ended badly. Alright, this way. Huge fucking gun. The HFG.
Argent accumulator she's carrying. She'll try to use it to open a portal manually into hell.
While the Argent Tower is non-functional, the connection to their dimension is still viable. We are at great risk, Dr. Hayden.
Alright, we're going to hell soon. Oh wait, hold on. There's gotta be a secret up here, right? No.
Hello, and welcome to the UAC, home of the patented Argent Energy Filtration System developed by Dr. Olivia Pierce. We are the only corporation with this technology.
I'm so eepy, I'm just gonna stay in bed. You know, sometimes veg is good.
Hell energy into clean, controllable Argent energy. It powers this facility.
Oh, thank you.
And is broadcast throughout the universe from Argent Tower, providing all the energy a family needs to live a fun and productive life on Earth and the surrounding colonies. But we can't do it alone.
It's still 2016 installed. Would you be interested in doing like
Potential energy.
deathmatch? Snap maps? You know, maybe. That could be fun. No weapons I would want a replica of? What would you want a replica of? Yee, super shotgun. Squall's revolver gunblade from FF8 and the Ebony and Ivory from DMC. Oh, the Ebony and Ivory would be easy. It's Beretta FS's, I believe. Okay, I need to actually pay attention here because there's a lot of enemies. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Oh, quad damage. Awesome. Oh my god, it even has the sound effect from Quake. I need to find some good, like, Android-based games where you're an android and you kill people. Maybe I should make my own. I mean, I am making my own, but you know. That takes time. Ow. Two 19 modified 19mm 1911s, if I remember correctly. They look like 92 FSs a little bit, but yeah, I can believe that. I don't really like the 1911. It's hard to explain. Honestly, if I do Squall's or if I do Dante's pistols, it's gonna be Beretta FSs. Just because I like those pistols better. I just love the Beretta 92 FS. I know that it sounds dumb, but I do. It has a good form factor. 1911 style chambered 45. Yeah, I mean, 45 ACP is pretty standard for 1911s. It's all boomers go on about. My 45 recipe, my 2 world wars. They both have a number of individually unique mods. Okay, I have to remember what I'm doing here. I think I'm climbing on top of those, but I can't remember. Oh, no, never mind. But yeah, I might modify the ebony and ivory at some point. I might make that a thing. Okay. Jumped into death. Yes. There. Got a Praetor suit token. Yay. Give me that. I feel like I should just make a shirt that just says "Give me that" now, because I say it all the goddamn time. Give me that. Thank you, Rise of the Triad, for permanently affecting my speech patterns. Another fucking thing that game permanently affected. It was a bad Rise of the Triad game, by the way. The 2013 one.
Presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown imminent.
Fuck you, Mancubus. You stupid fucker. There you go, you damn thing. Oh. Damn it. Hey, Faz. How you doing? I have bottomless missiles, so I'm using them to full justification. You're doing fantastic. Sounds great to me. Are you sure you're not Fazilus?
Presence at unsafe levels.
I don't know if my model's mouth moved the way I wanted it to. I had a wide eye stupid grin on. Okay, I have to scroll back chat, and I gotta remember not to do that. I'll just use the weapon wheel. Ah, there we go. My voice is crackling on stream? How badly? Like, how bad is it? Oh, it's great. It's good now? Okay, good. Alright, good to know. Hopefully, it won't crackle anymore. I can't wait to get to hell, but when we get to hell, I'm probably going to end for the day. It's gonna take a while. Bye, you guys. Later, hyena. Have a good one.
Presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
Just for now. I think I'm gonna end for now because I mean I've streamed in total about 4 hours today, but I think I know when I want to stream from now on. I'm going to stream at about 3 p.m. PST every day. I am sorry that I'm ending so abruptly. But actually, no, let's not end. Let's do some reactions. Fuck it. Oh, wait. let's do reactions. Let me just add a profile. No, we're not leaving yet. I'm gonna watch some videos because I need to. I'm getting a bit salty from Doom. Not gonna lie, I suck. But yeah, I'm just setting up a profile on my web browser so for stream. Oh wait, add a profile. Stay signed out. Because I do want to like do some stuff. But I have to really quick sign into things. Because I don't want ads. No. And I have YouTube Premium because I'm a sucker. Okay. It's the one with YouTube in it. This one. Yes. And then switch it to the window. And then switch it to this. Want to watch sketchy gas station pill videos? Right.
Also, before we watch that, I came up with some new shit.
All right.
Yeah, I decided I will do that 3 to 4, like, little side adventure in Werewolf if Tater even wants to join Werewolf.
Yeah. All right.
Because at worst, we just play off like, okay, well,
We're
those
we're
characters
still
don't-
live, just so you know. We're just
Oh.
gonna react to YouTube videos, but it's fine.
Okay.
We're just, you know, people know about this stuff. We've discussed it before.
Mm-hmm.
YFF would be terrible for Deadlock. I don't want forfeit. All right, sketchy gas station pills.
1942. All throughout Las Vegas, I'm being told. Yes, the holy city of Las Vegas. One of my favorites. You can see Egyptian influence in the background here. A statue that I believe was erected in 1942. All throughout Las Vegas, I'm being told that there are lots of different shops, different unique gas station-esque
It is funny
purveyors
to just see a
that
pill
sell
in
sketchy
there.
gas station pills. And indeed, that is true. Because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, we have big
Sketchy
ones.
gas station pills. Those will come back with you. Man, it is really hot out here. It's like
Hold on, I'm
100
moving
degrees.
stuff.
I don't know what to do about that. But anyway, we at least got one sketch diesel, and I'm just thrilled. This thing looks like a serious work of facetious art. Like, it's like you're not even trying, guys. Like, come on. Oh, what is this? Not sure what that's for. But anyway, I think I got all that I wanted.
'Cause I wanna
Actually,
have
I'm gonna
his,
check another couple of shops or so. But their gas stations
I wanna
are
have
very
his,
similar to the
like,
rest of the
channel
United
on
States,
screen.
You know, just hot dogs and sketch pills. So pretty much any of them have like really unique things to look at.
It's
Or if you're
it's
like me
the
and
most
you're weird,
basic
to
of
actually buy.
respect.
I haven't seen a church though. That's kind of priority number one here. I flew to Las Vegas, went to one sketchy gas station, bought this pill.
Forfeit
went
is a
to
league
In-N-Out
thing,
Burger,
fuck
and
that, but
came
it's in
back
Dota
and
as well, isn't it?
best vacation I ever had. 60% of the
I don't
time it
think
works. every time.
Oh.
I think they
It's
force
illegal in
you to
9
play
countries.
like
That's why I had
20
to go all the
minutes
way
or
to Las Vegas to
something
get it.
before you can
Yeah.
I'm
craft
Ryan
it.
Harding.
I
I'm a
could
licensed
get.
pharmacist in 4 states, and I like to send these sketchy
I have seen these before, the Black Panther pills. I have seen these before. They are all over here. And no, I don't live in Vegas. But we have a lot of these sketchy gas station pills, like, everywhere around here. And it's, like, insane. It's way more restricted than in League. Yeah, but, yeah, that's fair. You don't have rhino pills? No, we have those too. We have a ton of these things. Like, we have this, we have the black spider stuff that gives you what looks like Parkinson's. We have the Kratom. Kratom's a big one here. We have 7OH everywhere. We have fucking like the feel good drinks or whatever, although most gas stations are refusing to carry them, thank fucking god. There's a lot of bad stuff.
gas station pills to labs to get them tested. And this thing right here is, I have to give this the ultimate award for comedic genius. This thing, I can't even think about it without
The Black
laughing.
Panther.
I was looking at this a little bit last night, you know, just kind of admiring.
Oh wait,
it
hold
and
on, I gotta
running
change my
fingers over
category.
the text on the
I'm
back.
gonna pause the video while I change my category, because if I'm not commentating on it, then it's not fair to him to just show the video. There.
Here, and I couldn't stop laughing. At this point, I'm pretty convinced that they are making these to be as funny as possible. I think these are comedians.
They are, in a way. It's basically, the packaging is meant to do this, it's meant to invoke this, oh, that looks stupid, I have to buy one of those. Even though you don't really need it.
Honestly, that are making these pills. So let me
like with Zin,
let me show you this
or
package,
Juice
'cause
Head.
It's a doozy. We'll take a look at the
Although
contents
Zin,
of
it
the
just
pill,
kind of
and then I'll
markets
send it to
itself
the
like an
lab.
iPod.
So without further ado, let's examine this and
chewing
open it up,
tobacco.
and then we'll figure out what's actually in this. This is one of the most...
Aren't these pills extremely weird and dangerous? Yes, very. You never know what's actually in them because this packaging, you can actually buy this packaging from AliExpress. In fact, hang on. Let me show you. You can just straight up wholesale buy, like, hold on, let me look, like, no.
You're not showing your screen, are you?
Why? Oh, fuck.
That's some of the shit on AliExpress.
Oh my god. Well,
Yeah, you really gotta remember, you can't show AliExpress.
okay, let me search it up on another tab. Or in another window.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Oh god, that's fucking crazy. Alright, I'm gonna find these really quick. Okay, I found them. There is not one manufacturer of these. There are many. And here it is. You can buy it for 8 fucking cents.
I mean, sell it for like $2.
They usually jack it up for like 15 bucks, but basically what this is just packaging. And you just put like whatever in there. And you never know what's in these. Thankfully, I don't think any of the stuff that I showed on AliExpress was actually bad. I think it was just like a fucking mouth massager, one of those lip-smacking things from what I saw. I think.
I didn't know what the hell it was.
It looks like
I
one of those
wasn't
things
gonna
where you're
do
supposed to
shit.
bite down on it to massage your, to like work your jaw or whatever.
Oh, it looked like something
Hilarious
else
things
to
I've
me.
ever
Oh, I know what you mean, but
This
no, it
is
didn't have a,
a
you know,
this
entrance
is
in
the
it.
epitome. This is the magnum opus of sketchy gas
I thought
station
it
pill
did.
comedy. I mean, take a look at how
It didn't
dumb
seem
this
to.
looks. They have maximum power, no
Also, those
physical
tend to be
limit,
clear, not
which
pink.
in and of itself is probably illegal. I don't think they can make that claim because I've taken this before, or not
No,
this exact one,
Harold.
but a different sketchy gas station pill. And pretty much all it did was give me a headache. They have platinum,
You will have a
99,000 up here.
7-day
They
long
love words like
action.
platinum, gold, titanium, probably diamond.
Remember,
I
if
don't
your
think that's
action lasts longer than 4 hours, go to a hospital.
Yes, because that means that you're gonna have some problems.
Uh-huh. If your action lasts 7 days, you're probably dead.
Your heart's gonna stop. Like, legit, it's gonna stop.
Mm-hmm. You're not
Because
supposed to remain in action that long.
here's the thing, what it does is, the reason why you don't want to do that is for one specific reason. It causes blood flow to stay there in action and not go to your brain. So you're gonna pass out a whole bunch if you have that blood flow for more than 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You might even pass out a bunch if you do have that blood flow for less than 4 hours.
I've actually seen diamond, but I wouldn't be surprised if I've seen that. Any hard, expensive substance, they love to put that on there.
Like
And
my
then large
aripiprazole
numbers,
and
like
my deluxazine.
99,000. Sometimes they abbreviate 1,000 with the letter K and put like 99K or whatever, 69K. I don't know why they do that, but that's their shtick. That's their thing. And then, of course, we get to the
It's because it works off of the common. Okay, so humans have a thing where when you buy something, you want a lot of it. You know,
Big number.
you want big number. So when you see 99,000, 69,000, you're like, oh, that means milligrams, even though it doesn't actually say milligrams.
Even though if it was milligrams, you'd die.
Yeah, like the thing is, people are like, oh, I don't want one piece of candy, I want like 20 pieces of candy.
the
I
main
want
show here, Black Panther.
69,000
They
pieces
spelled
of
Panther
candy.
wrong.
It's
just
why
don't
people
understand
love.
or,
It's why penny candy is so
Uh,
popular now. You can buy like 2 pounds of it for like
I'm
20
sorry.
bucks.
I have to. I have to that author. Pentuck.
Huh?
Pentuck. You don't get that, do you?
I don't. Unfortunately.
Okay. 1 second. I'm sorry. It's because it's a misspelled panther.
Panther. Oh, Black Panther.
Yeah. But
It,
that was another thing as well.
Panther.
Let's see. I'll find the exact thing.
Thankfully, I'm not sharing my full screen. I'm only sharing my window. Ebony and Ivory. Nice. I'll check those out. Oh, the Toho fighting game. Or one of them. One of many.
If that doesn't scream sketch at you
Here
at the
we
top
go.
of its
No,
lungs, I don't know
I
what will.
got it.
And I have this theory that these
here.
folks who are making these packages, are in competition with one another to see what the dumbest thing they can get people to buy
Just so
is.
you know,
This has to
whenever
be up there.
reference
Oh
it,
my
because
god.
I do
And you know what's funny?
reference it
Panther
here
actually
now.
isn't the dumbest thing, the
Oh.
dumbest mistake they could make, because I mean, if you're exerting
But yeah,
activity
do not ever buy rhino pills from the gas station. We actually do not know what could be in a single one, because how these actually work is people just buy the packaging on AliExpress and then they buy
Mhm.
miscellaneous vitamins, fucking enhancers, and powders and all this, and mix it into the pill and then sell it to the gas stations. And the
Yep.
thing is, they also tend to mix allergens like wheat and stuff in there as filler.
Because of sheep.
Like, the thing is, these aren't really, like, supplements are one of
There
those
is
things.
no regulation.
Supplements are one of those things I am desperately trying. I am an activist to get supplements regulated, because I want to know what the fuck is in the thing I'm consuming.
you could be
Mhm.
panting, breathing heavily and quickly. That would be panting. So it could be stupider,
Yeah,
actually.
you're
Time
panta.
plus size plus stamina. This is like a buzz phrase you see on every sketchy gas station pill virtually. 7 days long action. Again, they love 7 days and they love 9 days. They love putting that on here. And I love this fake seal.
They love
because
6 or 7
the
days,
design of it
6 or
covers
7.
the actual naming or the actual words around the seal here. So you can
You
only
know,
speculate
6,
as to what this
7.
actually says.
Oh my god, it's fixed!
Let's
I can finally 6-7!
exclusive, designed for short active men. That's my best guess. You never know. It's covered up. But even the picture of
Original
this,
product,
I'm assuming
yes.
this is a panther. I don't know anything about large cat identification.
Definitely original.
Even it's
I have definitely never seen like 500 different types of these that all have 500 different ingredients, because they're not at all regulated.
stupid because it's so black. You can't even tell where the end of the panther's face ends and the body of the panther in the background begins. I mean, you can if you stare at it, but like at first glance, it just looks weird. And then they have the pill here, like the panther's carrying it in their teeth, maybe, but it's off center, so it just covers its mouth. This is just stupid. And it looks threatening. This has a very threatening aura. The blue eyes in the panther look sick, dude. But again, it adds to the threatening aura. The back of this contains the most hilarious spelling mistakes I've ever seen.
Let's go through them, why don't we? Maximize the time of sexual activity. No more pre-ejaculation. Better ejaculation control. No limits. Maximize volume of ejaculate. Amazing increase in thickness. Maximize length, width, and stamina. Experience rock hard erections. Maximize sexual confidence.
Like,
Maximize intense explosive orgasms. Guaranteed enhancement. No prescription necessary. Doctor designed.
Tax mistakes, I guess. First, they have the Made in USA seal here. That means nothing.
You
Somebody
do.
just
You
put
did
that
need
on
to
there.
make one of these.
Again, time plus size plus stamina. It is within the expiration date, though. I do want
What
to make it
what
known
is
that
this
it's,
equation
May
though?
right now.
Time
I'm filming
plus
in
size plus
2026.
stamina
Couple
equals
things
what?
here with all this
Massive
sketchy gas.
Massive schween, basically.
Time plus stamina plus size equals expandon.
Yes. Okay, let's look at the proprietary blend. Why is there a % there when we don't have any amounts on any of this?
I guess you're supposed to indicate yourself. Like,
Daily value not established.
you
why,
don't say.
Then why
You
put that
don't
there?
say. You don't say it's not established. It's not
Then
even.
why put that there? And is that
Yeah,
duct
but-
tape? Is that fucking duct tape?
Yes. Reminder again to everyone, that entire proprietary blend, there was a solid 90% chance that not all, if any of that, is in this pill.
It's got goji extract, dengsen extract,
It
attract.
might! No, it doesn't have, it might have.
It might have that. It might have attractalodes. I don't know what those are. Cinnamon bark. Dismutase. Cornus. Cascada. Dongguai. Licorice. Condon. Condonopsis. Cordyceps. Cordyceps sinensis.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty. Okay, no, that's pretty important to. You gotta say all of that at one time. You can't put a pause there. You need to say cordyceps sinensis, not just cordyceps sinensis. Because when you say cordyceps,
it's a fungus.
okay, but we all know what you think of when you say cordyceps.
Rubus, Panax ginseng, Pereira lobata, superoxide dismutase, and proprietary formula, which doesn't tell me fucking anything. I can tell you what's in this. It's fucking Viagra.
Pereira lobata, in case you need a lobotomy.
I can tell you what's in this pill. It's Viagra.
More than likely, if they actually give you
it's actually, hold on.
It's sugar.
4, 5, because I remember this. You can buy it's sildenafil. You can just buy sildenafil on fucking Alibaba, and no, I'm not fucking kidding about that. Do not do that, but you can. I actually have to look really quick and see if they still have it up, because I remember there being a big thing about this.
I would imagine that would be.
NFL. Powder. I have to look up powder. But yeah, it's the generic version of Viagra. You can just, did you know, and you can also just buy ceramic powder and maltodextrin and stuff from it, so it could be anything. It can even be just cellulose powder, because you can just buy a bunch of that and put in the pills. Look, I've done a lot of research on this stuff, and the primary reason why is because, besides guns, sketchy gas station pills are surprisingly one of my special interests. I don't know why.
Station pill slop. These bullet points are the same on pretty much every package. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen that deviate from this exact phrasing. So maximize the time of blank, maximize volume of blank, and then down here it says doctor designed. It puts that on here.
Doctor designed. A doctor would never give you any of the drugs in this. Like, if a doctor is recommending any of this for anything, run. That is not a doctor.
Well, to be fair, it doesn't say
funny because I
MD
highly
design.
doubt a
It
doctor
just
was
says
involved
doctor.
in designing this package.
It could be a doctor
Guaranteed
of
enhancement. Like, you
philosophy.
can't be making these claims.
Oh god, are we gonna really make jokes about the philosophy majors? Listen, if you major in philosophy, oh cool, you can think real good. How awesome. Awesome. You can propose stupid fucking problems on Twitter well.
No. To be fair, Doctor of Philosophy is any and all PhD.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair.
Literally what PH means. Is philosophical. Doctor.
Philosophical doctorate.
as opposed to an MD, which is a medical doctorate, or a DT, which is a doctor of dentistry. I believe that's all the different kinds of doctors.
Yeah,
So I
and
don't believe that's a law. No, JD, Joyce doctor.
yeah,
Like that was a
and
doctor.
DDS.
Well, that's the doctor of dental surgery.
Yeah. But yeah, like I'm gonna make fun of philosophy majors. Oh, cool. You know how to solve the trolley problem. Something that will never be relevant to anybody. How fascinating.
Without having data to back that up. Like that.
Oh, would you avert the trolley to only kill one person, or would you let it run over seven? But you know, if you invert the trolley, you single-handedly cause someone's death. If I don't do it, I caused 7 people's death.
Forget that.
It's a
Fact that this is
masturbatory
illegal drugs in here, more
exercise
than
with a very
likely,
easy answer.
It's also illegal to be making
Inaction
like,
is still
so this is
action.
illegal in like
You are
many
making a
different
choice.
ways. And then it has the directions here. Take 1 capsule 1 hour before blank to help with
Well, no,
energy.
if your
It can also
content
be used
in
on a
action
regular
is not a choice, it is simply not taking.
I mean, if
Welcome to
if you're
manual
actively choosing to let 7 people get run over.
No. It's not a choice if you didn't choose.
Yeah, but you had the choice to avert the trolley.
Yes, but if you don't take the action, you never had the choice. Huh?
No.
This is how Immanuel Kant's fucking philosophy works.
It's stupid. It's dumb.
Inaction is not action. If I don't toss you, I'm not tossing you. I'm not tossing you.
Uh-huh.
Inaction is not an action. I didn't kill anyone by just ignoring the trolley problem. Yeah, welcome to philosophers.
And aliens are real. Dick and balls, dick and balls, dick and balls,
You see, I
boobs.
feel like with modern philosophers, what we really missed with people like Immanuel Kant and like fuck, what was his name? Josephus Shurkin or whatever. The thing that like the 1700s philosophers didn't have, you know what? None of the 1700s philosophers had that they desperately needed. Take
Well,
a
I know
guess.
what they needed. They
What?
needed to remember Blink 182 and what it sounds like to people who really hate Blink 182.
But no. That, that I have an actual answer to this. You know what they were lacking?
What?
A Diogenes.
Yeah, they needed someone to follow them around in a pot and just argue with them.
You need that person to just say that's fucking stupid.
I love the fucking philosopher who was trying to like argue motion doesn't exist. And so Diogenes' only response was to walk away after saying okay. And then the philosopher asks, and then the philosopher just goes, "Where are you going? Don't you see that motion doesn't." Oh, cute.
But nah, like I said, the fucking people like Kant didn't have a Diogenes. They didn't have someone to just go, "You're a fucking idiot." Here's why.
There needs to be more people who are willing to say, you know, when people do the Descartes fallacy, which if you don't know what the Cartesian fallacy is, it's the belief that you are the only person in the planet who is actually real, if I remember correctly. Basically, no, it's the logical error of treating the mind and body as 2 separate things. And the reason why it's a logical error is because, um, Basically, you're saying only your mind matters. Your experiences are the only ones on the planet that are actually valid and true.
But for example, you know what? You wanna hear some of the really dumbass things Kant like like said was like true and like like categorical imperative.
What?
Okay, so do you agree that telling the truth is a good thing, generally speaking?
Yes. And also, I got it wrong. It's solipsism. Solipsism.
Okay, so, and I'm not saying this is a literal thing Kant would say, and he's trying to actually get you to agree with this and not call him stupid. Since we both agree that telling the truth is a categorical good imperative, then you must realize that you are evil whenever a murderer knocks on your door and asks where your child is hiding. You must tell the truth if you are a good person.
Why is everything only like that? Sometimes here's the thing. What if I just don't say anything to the murderer and just shoot him with a gun?
Then you're a murderer, and that's evil.
But he's a murderer.
Now, do you agree that, generally speaking, giving people what they want is a good thing?
I mean, no.
He would get people to agree with that and then go on to say there's no such thing as essay.
Ah.
Because who are you to deny them what they want?
But they don't actually want that. They just want power
But
over
who
your
are
daughter.
you to deny them what they want?
I don't agree with giving them what they
Are
want.
you God?
Yes. Yes, I am.
But like, you see
I'm
why
made
I'm
in his
like,
image.
Kant is just a piece of shit. Like
Yeah.
his philosophies are mostly just self-destruction hidden up as a tee I'm such a good person for allowing other people to just fuck me over.
Basically, if you don't know, if all of you don't know what solipsism is, it's basically the reason why Descartes eventually said, cogito ergo sum, which means I think I therefore I am. Basically, he had a like existential crisis where he believed he was the only person on the planet who actually existed because he could doubt his own mind. So therefore, how could he believe other people exist? Because he couldn't experience their own stuff, so he couldn't believe that other people existed. So he proposed this, I believe, to like a class, and I believe someone literally stood up and said, "That's fucking stupid." And he said, "Holy shit, they might be right. I might have to rework my theory." So he starts reworking his theory, and he comes up with the term cogito ergo sum, which means I think, therefore I am.
Mm-hmm. But here's like Kant's other big idiotic thing, because he never thought of the opposite of this or the implication. But you know what one of his big philosophies were?
What?
The only people that matter are rational autonomous agents.
That's
People who can understand and apply moral laws to themselves are the only people that matter in morality.
that's dumb. Anyways, back to
So,
pills.
so basically, a Diogenes probably will have hopped up in a pod and just been like, "So you like killing children, then?" And he will have been like, "I do not stand for child murder." And then Diogenes was just been like, but they don't matter to you. Why are you opposed to it? Thou stupid and don't understand laws.
And then he waddles away, or clanks
Clank,
away, clank,
clank,
clank, clank,
clank.
till the very next
That,
day. Bum, bum, bum,
but
bum,
you,
ba
you,
da
you
dum.
see why I say they were lacking a Diogenes in our time.
I should be
Because
the.
if
You know,
because be fair. If someone like, say, Plato had said the exact same thing as Kant, now Diogenes would have just gone to child murder or something. Why?
yeah, like, here's the thing. I think that the internet, a good thing about it is that people like that who are like super philosophical and think they're super deep or whatever because they can quote unquote come up with complex thought experiments. I think they are not safe on the internet anymore because someone is always going to come into their mentions to say, that's fucking stupid. You're an idiot. Anyways, fuck you. Fuck your mom. Fuck everything about you. You know, keep yourself
You see
safe. And then they fuck off.
that's the thing. That's why you can't have an Immanuel Kant in a modern day, is now we have hundreds of thousands of Diogenes online.
Yeah, exactly.
Basis. But this
We
is
live in a
my
society.
favorite
Bottom
part
text, yes.
of this entire package. For best results, take Rhino 1 hour apart from taking other supplements or medications. They
Take
just
Rhino
copied and
an
pasted the
hour
Rhino
before
pill
taking
directions
Giraffe.
and forgot to change the word Rhino to Black Panther or something. So this to me is incriminating. They're just it's the same company that makes the Rhino pill, first of all, or the same company that's
I want to say again that it's not one company making these. It's a bunch of dudes in their fucking basement with like sildenafil that they bought online.
designing these packages,
I'll be
and they're
right
just
back,
copying
but
and
you can
pasting
continue.
and trying to,
Okay.
I guess, make the directions a bit more product specific, but they forgot to change the name of the product. Oh my gosh. I did notice here it says consult a physician if you have heart problems. The last Rhino pill I looked at said consult a physician, you have heart problems. So I guess they are catching some of the spelling errors here and there, but wow, this is just interesting.
I'm getting
As
hungry.
far as the ingredients go, same thing, different day. It's the same proprietary blend ingredients that they have on the Rhino pill and other things. Goji extract, licorice, Panax ginseng. These are all the same. It's just copied and pasted. But what I hate about this is it says here serving size 1 capsule, proprietary raw material, and then it has amount and percent daily value here, and then it doesn't tell you the amount or the
Yeah, because it's not established, apparently.
percent daily value. So like
Time
even
to
if this
eat?
was
Yeah,
the ingredients,
soon.
you have no idea how much each of these would be in the pill. So this is just extraordinary. And then in here says this is original product. And then it says these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. And you got this, cool little carrying case. This is very black. This is the blackest thing I've ever seen. Pretty cool. And then the pills inside.
But yeah, I bet you didn't know that you have to take this thing off.
So let's take a look at this. Based on the ingredients, there should be some
Yeah, you only get one of these for
kind
like
of
15
tones
bucks.
in this powder, and there probably won't be.
That's sildenafil.
Okay, so this looks ever so slightly
It's not a
different than
suppository-sized
some of the other
horse
ones I've
pill,
seen.
yeah.
This is interesting. So this has a little bit of a yellow hue.
Yeah, that's sildenafil.
The last one I looked at was pure white. I mean, it was like chemical in nature. This, I can't really put my
That's
finger on
sildenafil,
it.
maybe mixed
No
with some
pun
ginseng.
intended. Here, let's smell it. It does smell different, but it smells very chemically. It has kind of stings the nostrils, It's got a little bit of a bite to it. It
Welcome
doesn't
back.
feel natural at all in any sense, really. Okay, I got a second hilarious package. and this is the one we'll be sending to the lab. I'll get that one all set
It's
up.
gonna be
The lab I
sildenafil.
use, by the way, is called Dolce.
Everybody, place your bets on what is in this goddamn thing. Considering it's a white pill, what do you think is in it? Oh, thank you for the raid, Dale Greenwell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, welcome in. Everybody, you played Hot Dog, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades and Ghost of Tsushima. Nice. Welcome in, everybody. That is certainly a thought. Hi, Gorp. The semen is certainly a thought. Hello, everybody. My name is Spectre12. I usually play FPS games, but I am taking a little aside to watch some videos of sketchy gas station pills. It is very nice to meet you. If you have to raid and run, I understand. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I have followed, and I encourage everyone else to do the same. It is very nice to meet all of you today. I hope that you enjoy the stream.
In Flux, it's very expensive.
This is a rhino pill called Daltinian Flux, I think. No, Black Panther.
But it is still quite pricey. I think there's probably going to be sildenafil in there. So sildenafil is the active ingredient in Viagra. It's used for men's health.
Drunk it.
By the way, I forgot to mention this. This pill, this is just an empty package, $15. $15 for this. And I can tell you from being in this industry and knowing how it works, the package, the little cute little pill case, the capsule itself, and the ingredients, if they are actually sildenafil, way less than 50 cents.
Yeah, it's definitely sildenafil. If you guys don't know what sildenafil is, let me explain. Sildenafil is basically the generic name for Viagra. Basically, these companies tend to buy sildenafil en masse from somewhere like Alibaba or AliExpress or Temu or anywhere like that, and then they just load these pills up with sildenafil. Enough sildenafil that it's actually like hazardous to your health. And they also sometimes mix it with guarana, which is really bad for people with heart problems.
It's probably less than 10 cents. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's less than 5 cents for all of this. And they're selling it for $15, dude. So
yeah, they gotta
industry.
They gotta do stuff, I guess.
Gas station pills.
Do not get into sketchy gas station pills.
Making tons of money. Another point I think to make here is how they keep getting away with this. I don't think it's a singular entity. I think these packages.
You buy them from AliExpress, you load them up with sildenafil, and then you sell them to gas stations. I know how this works because I have like seen these around everywhere, and I have asked where they got them, and that is basically the answer I get.
Are you can just buy them right now on
Random
Alibaba.
dudes just go
They're
around
being made in
and just
China.
like,
And
I got some
designed in
pills to
China as
sell
well.
you.
And
I got
also just-
Hey, I got trucker speed. Would you like to sell my trucker speed? Sure.
Buy, I'm assuming, the actual pharmaceutical ingredient, in this case probably sildenafil, also from Alibaba. They're in China. They don't care what our rules are here in the US. What's going to happen to them? Oh, you're going to get a fine? Probably not going to be paying that because I don't live there, is probably what they think. And then people just stuff the pills with what they want and then start selling it. Now, you still very much can get,
Yes, and also, I mean, the supplement industry here is infamously unregulated.
Arrested for
So
this.
it's pretty
In fact,
easy.
At least one person has. But for the most part, the FDA just puts out a little warning letter. That's it. And I presume, there's probably, like anyone can do this, I feel like.
Yes.
And I presume there's so many people doing this. And there's I don't know if you noticed here, on the back of this package, there's no, reference to a business entity. There's no address. There's no even name of a business on there. There's no phone number.
Because
So
this
it'd
is
be
just
very,
bulk
very
packaging you
difficult
buy
to
from
track without that
Alibaba.
information.
It's
And
just a
that,
dude
I
that has
guess,
like a pill
is how
machine.
people keep getting away with this.
I
Multiple
guess.
people doing the same
Is
thing.
even a
If
machine,
supplements
so
got
they just pack it
regulated,
by
Monster and Red
hand.
Bull would take giant financial hits. Actually, no. And the main reason for that is because they actually have less caffeine than like a cup of coffee. Believe it or not, Red Bull and Monster actually aren't that caffeinated. They are monitored by the FDA.
No way of tracking.
These aren't.
That's just my best guess. All right, let's get that in the mail and see what we find.
Like, hold on, let me get
And I
the
couldn't be happier to open this
caffeine
up and
content of
share what was in it
Monster.
with you. I have found men's health medications like sildenafil or Viagra.
A Monster Energy or one serving of Monster only contains about 86 milligrams of caffeine.
Okay, but what is a serving?
It has about 160 milligrams of caffeine per 16-ounce cans.
Okay, that's the more important one.
And your daily allowance of caffeine is not a lot, but like daily caffeine limit. It's 400 milligrams, so you don't want to drink multiple of them. But like you also don't want to drink that with coffee because coffee, as far as I'm aware, has
Coffee's like anywhere from 100 to 150 to
usually
maybe
around
200 because
95
usually like a
milligrams of
dark
caffeine
shot.
for an 8
Yeah.
fluid ounce of caffeine. Or coffee, rather. But if you get it from Starbucks, it'll be loaded with fucking sugar.
Oh, I mean, Starbucks is already over 100%.
I get up from my nap and where the hell am I? You got raided into me, buddy. How you doing? Welcome in. My name is Spectre12. We play FPS games and also, I guess, watch videos on sketchy gas station pills and guns.
Or tadalafil, found an antidepressant once. One time I found like a weak opioid. So there's a lot of like very creative, unique things in these sketchy McSketchertons. But most of
Not
them
a good
are
way.
sildenafil. So that's what I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet this is straight Viagra.
Yeah.
Maybe you might see another men's health medication in there, but that's what I think, based on what I've seen so far, and the fact that this thing is this. Like, they can't
Yeah, it's
Panther
Viagra,
correctly. Like, this is the sketchiest thing I think I've ever seen. But everyone, quit screwing around. We have actual, real pharmacist business to take a look at here.
Okay, is it sildenafil?
Panther.
What did you guys guess?
Literally says nothing on here. All right, they forgot to actually put the results on here, but I was able to contact the lab and they confirmed it was straight sildenafil.
Yep.
These huge peaks you see here at like 475.3, that's sildenafil. That's what that means. I guess
That's also a very bad dose of sildenafil. That'll fuck you up.
thought it was so obvious they didn't even put it on there. I don't know. So this is illegal. They're selling illegal drugs. What else is new? Welcome to America. Welcome to Las Vegas, baby. Like that's the most Vegas thing ever.
It really
I'm
is.
jovial and happy because I'm a quirky little pharmacist and I like medications, but this is very serious. This actually is. I don't like this. In the United States, we have rules and regulations to keep people safe, and this is not in accordance with that at all. So no, you cannot buy sildenafil, put it into a pill, and sell it under a different guise, under a different labeling. That is crazily illegal. As previously stated, I think they're getting away with it just because there's so many people doing this, and there's lots of different government organizations, by the way, and sometimes their authority doesn't really.
Yes, there are a lot of people doing this because it's actually really easy to get into, from what I understand. Do not do it, but it is very easy to do it.
Overlap. You know, you have the FDA doing one thing, the DEA doing one thing, boards of pharmacy doing another. There's a middle area where nobody can really do anything, or not much. Now, sildenafil is the active ingredient in Viagra, which, yes, is used to treat men's health. But a lot of people don't know that sildenafil is also the active ingredient in Revatio, which is used to treat pulmonary hypertension.
Yes,
pulmonary hypertension is very, very serious. It's exactly what it sounds like, a raised, blood pressure in, the pulmonary region, your lungs, if you didn't know. And sildenafil has saved many, many lives throughout this world. Sometimes people scoff at it and treat it like a redheaded stepchild, but it's actually very, very, very important.
Yeah, it also works as a stimulant and a steroid, if I remember correctly. I don't remember exactly what it is defined as. I'll have to look it up really quick. Sildenafil. If I remember correctly, it is a stimulant. Sildenafil stimulant? It's not a stimulant, never mind. Steroid. It's a PDE5 inhibitor. And some men combine them with steroids.
Sildenafil is the chemical, right? And the way it works is it essentially causes vasodilation. And whenever that happens, there's less blood pressure. You're not compressing
Yes.
the blood as much because the veins and arteries are
But if you have
expanding.
low
And where this
blood
can become
pressure,
an
it'll fuck
issue
you up.
is because we don't know what the dose of this is, because it's being made in some guy's sketchy basement. Taking too much can be fatal. It can cause a severe drop in blood pressure to the point where you can die. Now, truth be told, that would be pretty rare, but still, I don't think that's a risk people should have to take. I mean, the results look like it's pretty pure, so it doesn't look like it's being mixed with anything nefarious, so I guess that's kind of good. But a more likely scenario is if somebody is taking medications that interact with sildenafil, like nitroglycerin, for example, that can also cause a severe drop in blood pressure, and that can also be fatal. And if somebody's taking those medications, even if they are very much aware that taking sildenafil with them is a bad idea,
I was told
they don't
straight
know
up
that
never to
because
take
this
it.
package doesn't say that. Additionally, there's side effects with
Because it's bad
sildenafil,
for
like
me.
vision loss or visual disturbances. And how would you know? How would you know that it was sildenafil if it doesn't say that on the package? Whenever I found this, that this was happening for the first time, of course I knew that the FDA put out warning letters about this, but I thought, like, okay, they put out the warning letters, so this has been taken care of now. This was several years ago. We are in the year of our Lord 2026, or at the time whenever I started this, I believe it was 2024 or 2025. It must have been corrected by now. People are still getting away with men's health vigilantism. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. At this point, I am literally dreaming of a day where I walk into a gas station, buy a sketchy gas station pill, send it to a lab, and find that it actually doesn't have illegal drugs in it. Okay, now you also can venture into the gas station pill industry because all you need is a heartbeat. I don't know what else to say, really. It's the same thing over and over again. These are illegal and they're dangerous. Stick around, folks. I send all sorts of fun things to the lab, and we figure out what's going on actually in these gas stations.
But yeah, it's crazy the amount of like just straight up illegal or otherwise could kill you drugs there are in gas stations. I would not ever, do not ever buy any of these things from gas stations. Don't buy the fucking feel good drink or whatever that advertises itself as a alcohol replacement. Don't do that because that has an opioid in it, and the addiction from that drink is apparently worse than heroin. It's like heroin, basically. You get a heroin addiction from feel good. Anyways, we're gonna raid out to someone because I think I'm good for the day. I'm going to raid out to, let me look here at who we have. I'll raid out to, am I following anyone who's live? I'll raid out to Samare or Samir because I haven't raided out to them in a while. Go say hi. I will see you all next time. Peace out. Have a good day and enjoy the rest of your night. Peace out.
See you.